Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this individual executive member decision. My name's Callum Wernham. I'm a Democratic and Electoral Services Specialist, and I'm clerking the meeting today. If we just go around and do some introductions, starting with yourself, Paul.
Yeah, I'm Paul Fishwick, Executive Member for Active Travel, Transport and Highways.
My name is Sofia Haralabido, and I'm a Senior Transport Planner within the Transport Planning team in Wokingham.
Thank you very much. And Sophia, would you just be able to run us through the report and recommendation briefly?
Yeah, sure. The report, the paper that we drafted, sets out our response to the consultation regarding the ticket office closures as presented by Transport Focus, South Western Railway and Great Western Railway, and the key stations that the proposals impact are Crowthorne, Early, Reading, Twyford, Walgrave, Winners Triangle and Wokingham. The consultation has been considered by officers with input requested by all ward members and town and parish councils. The recommendation is for that the executive member for active travel, transport and highways agree the appended response for submission to the consultation regarding the ticket office closures, and the deadline of which is 1st of September. In general, WBC Wokingham Borough Council is objecting to the whole process and the proposal for the ticket office closures. We believe that this will have a detrimental impact on the residents and passengers using the rail services, not only in our area, but then beyond. Some of the main concerns that have been raised are around the reduction in staffing hours and the impact that this will have on the staff. The proposed staffing hours from SWR and GWR are much shorter than the current ticket office operating hours, predominantly at stations like Early, Winners Triangle and Reading. We are concerned that these reductions might lead to job losses and pay cuts, and we are concerned about the welfare of these employees. The second thing is concerns around accessibility and support. People with disabilities, the elderly, the young, those with lower income backgrounds, those with special education needs or impaired eyesight rely heavily on ticket office expertise to plan their trips. These people may have difficulties navigating the online booking systems, and therefore the proposals discriminate against those people. Another issue is concerns around the quality of service and the availability of options provided only through a ticket office. The knowledge and assistance of ticket office staff are crucial for understanding fare options and ticket types. There is an availability of certain ticket types at the ticket office, at the ticket machines, especially for complex journeys. The ticket office provides a better quality of service and the human interaction. The over-reliance on smart media may exclude individuals who don't have access to such technologies or prefer more traditional methods of payments, whereas there are also concerns around what will happen if the ticket machines break down or not work properly, especially in the case of Winners, that there is only one ticket machine. Another area is concerns around passenger safety and security. Unstaffed stations pose security concerns, particularly for incidents, antisocial behavior, lack of immediate assistance during emergencies, and general passenger safety. And last but not least, there were concerns around the limited consultation period. Initially, the consultation was running only for 3 weeks and started on 5th of July, and it was supposed to finish at 26th of July. Due to concerns received from all stakeholders, the consultation period was extended till 1st of September. However, again, this period was running through the August, where most of the residents and stakeholders are on leave, and therefore the period was not sufficient for everybody to put their feedback.
Thank you very much, Sophia, for that introduction. You've gone quite in depth into the issues that this raises of the proposed closure of ticket offices at railway stations. I've only today actually been contacted by several residents concerned about the proposed closures and how that will impact on them. They don't have mobile phones, and they buy particular tickets that they can only actually get from a ticket office rather than from the machine. The machine doesn't actually issue those particular tickets. I have real concerns over such a national consultation only being for 21 days. There was big uproar about this. It has been extended, as you say, to the 1st September, but it's during the holiday period where people are focused more on holidays and being with family and activities. So it's just totally the wrong way to go. People are going to be left with a faceless machine. There's no video links on most of them to help people out. When there's somebody in the ticket office, they can actually view the whole of the platforms with the CCTV and help passengers at the same time. If they're outside of that and the number of hours are being reduced, together with some days with nobody there, they can't be in two places at one time. They could be on platform 2, a long way from where the ticket machine is, assisting somebody or talking to somebody, but they're not by the machine. The train comes in. What does the passenger do? They have a dilemma. There's an issue there. There's also the security side. While somebody's in a ticket office, people feel more secure without them there. The security is not there at all. So people are going to feel much more vulnerable. So I think everything has been captured in our response to go back to government and the rail delivery group. And hopefully they will actually listen to us and not go ahead with this. And my message really that we urge the rail operators to reconsider their proposals and engage in more comprehensive consultations with all relevant stakeholders, including local authorities, disability groups and passenger representatives. It's essential to find a balance between modernisation and maintaining the highest standards of accessibility and support for all of our passengers. So I'm very happy to sign this response back to the Rail Delivery Group. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. I think it's just worth noting as well, just for anyone watching, that we did publish a very short supplementary which just outlined the full list of feedback that you mentioned from our borough councillors and town and parish colleagues as well. That's also appended to the report. So I'll read out the recommendation just for anyone following on online, and that is set out on agenda page 5. It is that the executive member for active travel, transport and highways agree the appended response for submission to consultations regarding ticket office closures as presented by Transport Focus, South Western Railway and Great Western Railway by the deadline of 1st September 2023. You're happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Thank you.
And so just to note with that, the call-in period will extend beyond the 1st of September, but we'll send the submission off just with a note as to that point. So if we sign the decision sheet. Thank you very much. So, as mentioned, the cooling period will officially expire on the 7th, and the decision can be made confirmed on the 8th. But we'll send the response either today or tomorrow, just with a note as to that. So, with that, I will close the meeting. Thank you very much.